welcome to a new Minecraft video by Sam&Jam. This is Jam. I'm doing a new seed video with a Mesa world. I call it the Mesa Village seed because you start at a nice little village. Spawn point is right there, easy walking distance to the village, and if you look behind you, there's a huge Mesa area to explore. A lot of cool features in this one. This one has 2 pyramids, 2 ocean monuments, 6 villages, a whole pile of mine shafts with spider spawners, zombie spawners, stronghold, ravines, and a cool end portal. So let me show you around. Start a village right here. Head north up the map. Right there in the desert is a pyramid. Follow that almost straight up north and you will get to another village. There is a horse saddle in the blacksmith in your starter village, and when you get to the pyramid there's also horse armor. So if you're into exploring via horses, you have a nice way of going up north. Anyhow, continue up north further, across some more plains and deserty area, and you will come to a mine shaft up here. Up there, you will find a desert village, and over here, another plains village. If you wish to, you could explore then by boat, if you want to go all the way down to the ocean monument there, and then tuck over to the desert area here. If you go from the top, instead of going down on the east coast, you can go over to the west coast, and there's this island over here that has a stronghold in it. The stronghold is very small though, and I didn't find an end portal, and it's just like a teeny little underground room. Not super cool, but it is very close to the ocean monument. So if you wanted to go explore the ocean monument, but you didn't want to tackle it from above, you could go down into the stronghold with a map, and then start digging underground until you got to your ocean monument, and then tunnel up from underneath. So if you ever wanted to try and explore Ocean Monument in survival, try tunneling underneath. There's a nice little stronghold on this island that's kind of cool to start from. Anyhow, once you get back to your home village, if you want to, you can go down to the west side onto this little area, and there's a nice huge ravine that leads to another underground ravine. And if you go down further, there are 2 more desert villages. But the cool area is the Mesa, and it's really nice and large, all sorts of areas to explore, and mineshaft, mineshaft, mineshafts, mineshafts. There's a mineshaft here, and a mineshaft there, and a mineshaft there, as well as other mineshafts up and around, and another one up there, and some more up in the top area where there's Mesa up there as well. And just everywhere, mine shafts, ravines, treasure chests, lots of spawners, a lot of cool things to check out. So let me take you around and we will check out some of these mine shafts in the Mesa area. I'll show you the home village, couple horses around. There is your spawn point over there. So when you come, go to your blacksmith shop and get your saddle, go find yourself a horse, and you have a great way to start exploring. There's some more horses. Okay, let's head out this direction and go visit some of the mine shafts. This first one is kind of neat because it has, didn't type that in right. Sorry, this mine shaft's unique because it actually has 2 spider spawners in this mine shaft. There's a little map of it, put a nice big X, and if you look, they go all into the cliff front here. Very cool, lots of awesome stuff, lots of things to explore. It also continues over here, and you have spider spawner number 1 right there. Easy to access, right close to the outside, so you can get away fast if you want. You don't get trapped in there with spiders. And again, spider spawner number 2, just a short distance away. Just a little further up, again, nice and open to the outside, so an easy getaway when the spiders are attacking you. You can easily close them off and make them into spider mob traps if you want. Use the rail tracks to take your booty from all the mob traps to wherever you want. You set up yourself a nice entrapment system. Very, very cool. Again, in the big Mesa area by the big lakes. And lots of mine shafts all through the caves, all through the cliffside there to explore. Okay, the next one also has some cool features. This one is kind of unique because not a spider spawner, but a zombie spawner, which is unusual for a mineshaft area. So again, there is our little map showing where it is. It expands into those cliffs, in this area, and all the way over there. So lots of mine shafts to explore, lots of different tunnels, tracks all out in the open so you can easily get in, collect yourself some trails. And if you tuck down here, mine shafts straight back till you get to the end wall, hang a nice little left, got a lot of gold, and you have a nice zombie spawner. Hello, little zombie in there. Open on one side, you could easily close up and make into a cool mob trap. Not too exciting. You do have a music disc and melon seeds, which are nice because there is no tropical jungle around here. So if you want to grow melons, this is the place to get the seeds for that. Plus all the cool gold and all the mine shaft, tons of timber, tons of frames, tons of iron, lots of different minerals, plus all the cool clay. And more mine shafts to explore. There is a whole bunch of other mine shafts, some other ones with double spawners, spider spawners, some with other random, neat treasure chests I found. Ones with, let's see, what other, lots of different cool stuff. Definitely worth checking out. Okay, now this one is the one, this is not a mine shaft. This is the one that has the ocean monument off the shore. If you head this direction a little bit, there is an ocean monument. Okay, maybe this isn't the one with the ocean monument. Nope, this is just the Stronghold Island. Sorry, thought this was the one close to the ocean monument. Anyhow, I dug a little tunnel so you could get to it without having to dig straight down. And this one is teeny tiny. You basically go down the stairs and you end up in this nice cavern room. I guess you could start a mine shaft digging out the sides there if you want. And then you can come down here and you have a nice little blank area, and that's it. No chests, no end portals, no nothing. But if you want an underground house, gives you a nice little option with walls and, I don't know, do whatever you want with it. Woo, let me get out of here. So, this is the island with the teeny tiny stronghold on it. I'll leave the coordinates for all of this. The next one we're going to visit real quickly is the end portal. This one is not actually on the map, so you'd have to go by teleport or, march a long ways to get to it. But it is pretty cool because it is underwater and it is just an end portal. There's no real stronghold attached to it. Looks like some of the lava's already turned into obsidian from the dripping water. But you have an end portal, and if you look out there, it is just ocean water. Ocean water, ocean water, ocean water. And it's completely underwater. It's just this big cube right up in the middle of the ocean. I put the glowstone so it'd be easier to see because it gets kind of cloudy in here, even with the night vision. And there you go. Little end portal floating out in the middle of the water. Nice little island to the side, so if you want to go, I don't know, do something funky there. go for it. You can make a little house on the top so that you have a place to recoup before you go back into the end portal if it takes you multiple times to kill the baddies at the back. Whatever you want to do. Neat feature, little island, little end portal. So that is pretty much the Mesa Village map seed I have for you. I hope you enjoy it, and I will take you back to the beginning one more time just to show you the beginning and let you check out the map and see what direction you want to head and what you would want to check out. Oh, and by the way, the blacksmith has a diamond in it, only one, but some of the pyramids also have diamonds in them, as well as diamond horse armor and other cool stuff. So definitely check them out. There are 2 pyramids, the one almost straight north up there from your main spawn village, and the other one is down over here with the desert villages. So go ahead, check them all out. Coordinates for everything will be in the description. And I hope you enjoy this Mesa village with multiple mineshaft sand villages and fun stuff. Have a good time. Jam you later.